Mr. Irving, I'm a former Army officer and a master planner for war zones. In Iraq and Afghanistan, we would have never placed this kind or this volume of hazardous materials this close to living quarters. After graduating from West Point, I served several years as an Army officer and then led engineering teams in the Middle East to design airfields and support facilities for U.S. soldiers and our allies. These militaries needed a lot of petroleum and chemicals to do their jobs well. Some of the chemicals were hazardous, like the hydrochloric acid we're seeing used here. And one of the most important ways to protect the mission and to protect the health and safety of Americans, Iraqis, and Afghans is to simply separate hazmat storage and usage from housing areas and mass gathering areas. The material safety data sheet for hydrochloric acid is really serious about the effects of inhalation, so we had to take the siting of these hazmat areas really seriously. I'll quote, "Inhalation of vapors can cause coughing, choking, inflammation of the nose, throat, and upper respiratory tract, and in severe cases, pulmonary edema, circulatory failure, and death." So commanders really want to get the storage and use of hazardous materials like hydrochloric acid right. And one of the ways we get it right is to not place a lot of it near soldiers. There's a reason that the oil and gas employees wear personal protective equipment. My wife and I want to raise our young daughter in this area, but when I saw the photos, the proximity of these sites to homes and families measured in tens of feet rather than hundreds of meters, I was kind of heartbroken. And when I hear the stories of kids getting the same symptoms I listed above, inflammation of the nose and throat and upper respiratory tract, I don't want that for my daughter. We would not do this to our own soldiers or to our Afghan or Iraqi partners. And we shouldn't do this to our kids. Thanks.
Thank you.